hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, this is kind of where we expected them to be. They're a very good team, maybe even great, but they are still one level below the very top.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Avdia is out there with Tamani Kamara. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. And for the Rockets, we'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. MP out there with Thompson. And it's Adams in at the center. And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between 2-0 and 1-1 is massive. I'm sure that's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dave to get his feet set.
Thompson finds KD. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Houston ball. And so here is Houston. It's a 3-point game. The 3 from MP. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start for them.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, a major story for the Trailblazers. I'm told a team sale is taking place. Commissioner Adam Silver says the league prefers they stay put in Portland, but a new arena will likely be needed. The Moda Center, one of the league's oldest arenas that have not yet undergone major renovations, and the Blazers have played there since 1995.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Pass to Kamare from outside the arc. Rebound by Smith.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Another miss by MP.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
MP from deep three-point land. Adams. Drops in the layup for 2.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And Lillard kicks to Williams. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Williams kicks to Holiday. Pass to Kamare. His 3-pointers off the mark. Rockets leading by 4. Here's MP. 8 points for him. The long distance 3 is buried. MP's got 11.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Holiday against Thompson. Pass to Avdia. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Quite a stretch.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
Avdia after the made shot from KD. Now here's Williams. Lillard, right side. Hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. KD on the wing. Now, MP. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Rockets lead by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Kevin Durant comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And MP subbed in for Josh Okogie. And then for the Trailblazers, Toumani Camara, he's checked in for Grant. Holiday comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Scoot Henderson. A nice shot by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
MP out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Durant. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Durant.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. All defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said the game has changed significantly. They morphed with it. They're quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Back over to you.
It is a new day. Allie, we thank you very much. Sharp against KD. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
MP right side. There's the triple. And KD, good for 3. KD's got 5.
And you just love how quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion.
Sharp on the wing. Back to Camara. Portland again missing. Rockets leading by 18. Tim, you wouldn't know it now. Camara, a late second-round pick back in 2023.
Well, Kevin, he's proven himself now. His defense is what first stood out. But now his offense has taken a leap forward.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Amen Thompson comes in for Fred VanVleet. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Klingon. And Avdia subbed in for Sharp. Avdia, the pass to Holiday. Lillard outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Thompson. In the corner, it's MP. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, Avdia. There's a screen by Williams. Avdia can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Lillard outside. Pass to Camara. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. On the wing, Thompson. Back to MP. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Avdia. Houston moving the ball around. And KD the bucket on the assist by Smith. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Lillard misses.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down. That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And so it's the Houston Rockets having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Take a look at Portland. They've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Rockets.
Yeah, they are letting it fly. We need an air traffic controller out there.
I'll grab the cones and vests out of the supply closet. Shaq, the extra batteries are at security if we need them. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better.
Connects again from distance.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch as we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
And legs from going undrafted to becoming a three-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Just about halfway through group play, here are the NBA Cup standings.
This competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
MP dishes to Smith. Thompson for the triple. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 6.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. For the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got his first basket of the night.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Williams, a screen on MP. Lillard misses.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Holiday, the pass to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Outside Williams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
without a doubt. Steph is the clear number one, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
And here's KD for three. Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a key three for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players just around them. Back to you, Kevin.
A good strategy. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Houston. To the middle, here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
How about the force on that finish by Smith?
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Holiday. Outside Avdia. Pass to Holiday. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by Smith.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Back to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 34.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Holiday. Here's Kamare. Portland no good that time either. Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. MP no good. Here is Lillard. He's got 10. Williams sets a screen for Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers. MP has been leading the charge for the Rockets. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll return shortly. Quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Clint Capella. Of modern medicine. Isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner, and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now, that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Directing the offense, Fred VanVleet, the quintessential floor general.
For Portland, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Williams, a screen on MP. Williams passes to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
MP, no good. Portland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Lillard misses. Houston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And good that time. MP's got 38 points.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Houston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Pass to Williams. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard with it and guarded by Cabell. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And that one falls for Williams. And so it's Houston with it. MP right side. Puts it up. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Lillard outside. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And they're